Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a flash update on world news. Today's date, October 28, 2023, episode 76. U.S. military deploys Israel, Operation Iron Swords. My sources are War News 24/7 and military.com. Now, overnight, there have been clashes going on in Gaza, but also on military bases. So we have this going on in Lebanon, Syria. We have down here Oman, Yemen. Okay. So last night, yesterday, about 3 p.m., that was on October 27, Israel launched their ground invasion into Gaza. They went into 3 different areas. They went into the northeast at Bel Hanan. They went into the central part in Al-Wurechi. They went into the northwest part, Belt, Lehya, Leah. So this morning, on October 28 and Israeli time 6 a.m., they're still fighting. This has been going on for 11 hours. This operation is called Iron Swords. And what they have, when Israel went into Gaza with thousands of troops, they went in by land, by air, and by sea. And we have this. 200 planes were over Gaza, 100 dropped bunker busting bombs. They hit Hamas underground areas, 150 targets. They went in with guns, tanks, artillery, and bombs by air. This morning, 11 hours after the beginning of the battle yesterday, hand-to-hand combat is going on. And so far, what we know is Israel took out 150 underground Hamas targets. They have killed hundreds of Hamas and Palestinian resistance. They have assassinated Hamas Air Force leader, who is named Abu Ruk, Rukbeh. He's been taken out. Before they went in yesterday on Friday, telecoms, including internet, satellite connections, and so on, were cut in the Gaza area. And the battle is still raging this morning, hand-to-hand combat. And that's going on. And now I have news we heard earlier in the week, and we have a new part. The Army Air Defense units from Fort Bliss, the 11th Air Defense, Fort Liberty, 108th Air Defense, Fort Seal, 31st Air Defense. They were taking Patriot and THAAD air defense systems, and they were responding to attacks earlier this week on bases in Iraq and in Syria that had 10 attacks. That was released by Brigadier General Pat Ryder, spokesperson for the military. Now, yesterday, Friday, we had battles and battles And in Iraq, it is the Iraq resistance who is attacking U.S. military bases. And we had multiple battles yesterday. This is the Syrian military, who is a proxy for Iran, is attacking U.S. military bases. That happened yesterday. We also had yesterday from Yemen the first outside attack by another nation state, Yemen, who hit inside Israel at a location named Edilat. So Edilat. We had heard earlier in the week the USS Carney, and I believe there's a British ship there also, who have been taking down missiles and drones all week, fired by the Yemen Houthis, who are also a proxy for Iran. So we see Iran attacking U.S. military in Syria and attacking Israel from Yemen. And so one missile yesterday did hit Israel at Edilat. Now, this is new information coming out that Marine Corps, 2,000 U.S. military have received deployment notices. Marine Corps Commandant General Eric Smith said the Marines had deployed the 26th Expeditionary Unit off the waters of Israel. So it sounds as if the Marines were deployed sometime this week off the waters of Israel. But the reason I'm bringing this out is we had strong rumors yesterday that Israel attacked their ground. They went in with tanks. They had planes in the air. They also came in by water. And by water, we were hearing Delta forces, U.S. military Delta forces had gone in from an Israeli ship. Now, General Smith is saying the Marines were also in this area off the waters of Israel. So for me, there's a possibility that we have U.S. military boots on the ground inside Gaza, fighting against Hamas and the Palestinian resistance, both Marines and Army, Special Forces. So that's going on. That concludes my flash update. I'll be back later with another world news update and a U.S. military, a U.S. news update where we're getting things like war, gun grab, and other things. So I love you, and I'll see you soon.